I never believed in the kind of horror stories you read online. Ghosts, intruders, shadow people, all just stories. But everything changed the day I moved into my new apartment. It was a small 2-story place in an older part of town. Cheap, for obvious reasons. The landlord warned me the basement had been empty for years, but it's fine, nothing down there matters. I didn't pay much attention. The first night, I heard scratches from below. Nothing serious, just faint. I assumed it was rats. By the second night, the scratches became knocks, rhythmic, like someone walking slowly on the cement floor. I didn't go down. I didn't want to. Something in my gut screamed to stay upstairs. On the third night, I heard breathing. Slow, heavy, deliberate, not human breathing. Too loud, too close. I crept toward the basement door, but my hand froze on the knob. The air felt thick, almost alive, and then I heard it. A whisper, "Don't come down here." Yet I froze. The voice was low, guttural, almost a growl, but it sounded familiar. I ran upstairs and locked my bedroom door. By the fourth night, the noises escalated. The basement door, which I always kept locked, was ajar. I never touched it. Scratches turned into knocks on the walls upstairs, then taps on the windows, then faint whispers calling my name. I was losing sleep. Every night, at exactly 2:13 a.m., it started. I tried recording it. The microphone picked up nothing, except faint static, like a radio broadcasting broken signals. Then came the footsteps upstairs. Heavy, slow, not mine. I slept in the living room, lights on, knife in hand. I told myself it was stress, anxiety, something rational. Until the night I saw it, I woke to the basement door creaking open. The lights flickered. My apartment smelled like wet earth and decay. I crept toward the door. That's when I saw it. A figure crouched, pale, emaciated, its face hidden under matted hair, staring at me from the shadows. It was small, but its eyes reflected the dim light like molten gold. Its mouth moved, whispering words I couldn't hear. Yet I understood every one. My name. I stumbled back, heart racing, knife raised. The figure vanished, and everything went silent. The next day, I asked the landlord about the basement. He laughed. No one's been down there for years. Just the old tenant, the guy who disappeared. The word rang in my head like a bell that night. I couldn't sleep. At 2:13 a.m., I felt it, breathing on my neck, warm and wet. I turned around. Nothing. Then I heard the whisper right behind my ear. "You can't leave. I live here now." The lights flickered. The air grew thick. I grabbed my phone and tried to call 911. The line was dead. The basement door opened again, slowly, and I saw another me, pale, twisted, crawling out. It smiled, and whispered again, in my voice, "Finally, I'm free. I haven't slept properly since." I moved out, but the landlord keeps texting me. "The basement misses you." And sometimes, at night, I still hear footsteps behind my walls. Even in my new apartment,